Happy Saturday to you all. Welcome in, Finn. Welcome in, Evie Queen. Welcome in, Devilish One, the Evil General. Ron, what's going on? My Nonays. My Nonays, I like that. Good to see you. And Zen, I don't know if you're still here lurking, but Zen, thank you for being here. How is everyone doing on this super Saturday? Hope everyone had a good week. Hope everyone gets a chance to enjoy the weekend. And Evie Queen, please tell me everything is okay down where you are. I'm assuming it's all right since you're here. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Good here. Thanks for asking. All right, fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that. So, guys, I've already had a pretty decent morning. Um, Ethan, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Early this morning, while I was watching some Andor on the old Disney Plus, I was Masuda hunting as I usually do on Saturday mornings, and I finally got my third shiny Hatena. So that means we got the shiny Hatterene now. So that's pretty exciting. I'm happy about that. Dorian got into shiny Necrozma the first DA of his stream. That's fantastic. I did not hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for that's awesome. Oh, that today just keeps getting better and better. That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him. Congratulations. Yeah, I wasn't in too many streams yesterday after chems and puffins for a little bit after that raid. I needed I don't know if anybody else feels this way. Sometimes I feel like I just need to unplug from YouTube for a day. Um, and I feel bad about it sometimes because you're all my friends, all my content creator friends. But sometimes I just need some time away to just relax, read, catch up on TV. So I'm sorry I missed that. I definitely have to go back and check the Dice Art Universe video from last night. Still hunting for a female shiny Eevee off stream. You're gonna get it. You're definitely gonna get it. But yeah, so I think this is gonna be a good day. I think this is going to be a pretty darn good day. Fernando, good morning, Fernando. How you doing? There he is. Dorian, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations on the Necrozma I just heard. That's fantastic. And when the mods get a chance, can we go ahead and drop an Eevee Queen link and a Dice Art Universe link? Matt, welcome in. Good morning. Let's go ahead and get started though. I haven't even turned on the game yet. Thank you, Ron. Thank you very much. This might bug out a second because I just had the shield on. All right, let's go on down to Crown Tundra. And now here's the real test. I have not been here since last week. Hopefully we still have the God Path. Because I have done other stuff. We hunted that Litten. We Masuda hunted that Litten for a while. We got the Scorch. So hopefully we did not lose the God Path. And we're gonna go ahead and get the music started. And I didn't connect to the internet yet. Neutral. Still can't get that command to work. That's bothering me. It's very shocking. I'm sure it was Dorian. I'm sure it was. That's fantastic, though. I'm so happy for you. All right. Anybody is welcome to join. Ice Type, what's going on, buddy? code, as always, is 5170, 5170. What command? Not sure what command you're referring to. Woke up to insane toe pain, been rubbing the other ice cream on it. Oh, I'm sorry, Fernando. I'm sorry to hear that. Joseph, what's going on? Do I like Wiglet? We got into this conversation a few days ago, and I feel like I might have upset a couple people with my thoughts on it. Um, I'll just say that I think it's cute. I like the design. Hey, Towels Games, welcome on in. One of our newest subscribers. How you doing? All right, we got Sugar Girl already. I think Wiglet's cute. I'm still confused about what Pokemon is doing or what Game Freak is doing with. Holy smokes! Everybody all at once. All right. What they're doing as far as uh, Pokemon versus regional Pokemon versus whatever this Wiglet is. Um, okay, I think we still got it. So I'm a little confused about that. I feel like they might be overcomplicating things or introducing things that they don't need to. But oh, I gotcha. Film. Yeah, it's on my end. I've been playing around with a command that doesn't have an exclamation point in front of it, and apparently it's just not working yet. I got to do some research. I got to figure it out. Um, but yeah, I like Wiglet. I think it's cute. I'm just confused about how they're classifying Pokemon now, whether they're new Pokemon, regionals, etc. All right, we're gonna go Ghost. I gotta try and remember this. It's been a week. Um, I didn't think about that. Okay, you guys are on top of it. You guys know more of what to do than I do. So the Miltank's going to switch out with this Lampent, and that's the only switch we're going to make the entire run. Maybe it's a regional evolution. It might be. It might be. I've been hearing rumors about something different, something separate from regional forums, something separate from regional evolutions, and I don't. I mean, ultimately, we won't know until we know, right? But I mean, as a Pokemon, as the design, I think Wiglet's cute. I am doing well, Devilish One. How are you doing? It is long. It is long. How's the music, by the way? Let me know if it's too loud. I noticed that Mino. You made a little change. I like that. The Mino nays. Um. Okay, so Devilish One. Here's the thing about the YouTube, right? So I I have a feeling I know you. Okay, you're devious. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I didn't want to assume. See, that's the thing. So sometimes I see this in other chats where someone will come in and tell a streamer like, "Hey, do you remember me? I changed my name and my PFP." And it's like, well, then how do I know who you are? I had a feeling you were devious, though. I had a feeling. It's a joke about how my name looks like the word mayonnaise. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. Getting your Halloween spirit on. Yes, you are. Very nice. All right, so Miltank's going to take this. Stocked up on Pokeballs. Good for at least 10 DAs, maybe more. Nice. That's fantastic. All right, and then we go Psychic. And nobody takes this. You don't care about Halloween anymore. Oh my goodness, it's not even here yet and you don't care about it. I did. Devious, it's crazy how like between you and Daylight, every day I get onto the Discord and I see handfuls of new shiny flexes. Okay, Mino. Aurorus is a pretty shiny. Yes, it is. It is a very pretty shiny. That's right. Then I Will-O-Wisp and then Hex. What do you guys think of the simplified layout? I did this for all the different hunts. I did it for the wild hunt. I did it for the egg hunt that we saw the other day. I did it for the Dynamax hunt. I like the simplified layout. I think other than the fact that our good friend Talking Pets, Cats, and Dogs has a long, long name, which is bothering me at the top of the screen, I'm pretty happy with the layout I put together. Shiny Costume Butterfree was a shock. You got two of them. That's fantastic. I couldn't believe I got my luck in Pogo has been unusually good lately. Thursday, I got home and I was clicking on Pokemon in my backyard and I got a shiny um, Glameow. And then yesterday, as I was leaving the office, I was just checking all the Pokemon in the parking lot and got myself a shiny Furfrou. So that's pretty cool. And I think on Monday, because I mean I already have a shiny Furfrou in the regular games, and I'm not too concerned. How do I put it? Furfrou is one of those Pokemon that has different forms, but you can change the form whenever you want. It's not like you have to get separate ones for each individual form. So on Monday in the community tab, I think I'm going to put up a poll, and you guys can decide what form of Furfrou or I guess what haircut or what hairstyle I get my shiny Furfrou. Fryer, what's going on? Good morning, friend. How you doing? Good, just chill in bed, too comfy to get up. I get that. I definitely get that. I've been having a little bit of a lazy morning myself. Still in my pajama bottoms. Alright, and then we go fighting to get the Blaziken. Well, we fight the Blaziken, we don't get the Blaziken. This is the one that's shown last week. Yeah, Dorian got the Furfrou yesterday. I've been hearing rumors that Furfrou is higher odds or better odds. I don't know if that's true or not, but like I said, my luck's been pretty good in Pogo lately, like unusually good. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's higher odds. What color are my PJs? This color? Got red, gray, and black flannel PJs. Devilish Dervish, a How to Train Your Dragon Dragon. Nice. I use Pokeballs for the first three Pokemon, then a Premier Ball for the Legend. You know, I do the same thing, Film. Pretty much, pretty much. If it's a Pokemon I don't already have shiny, I'll use the Premier Ball. If it's something I already have shiny, I just use the Pokeball. So, I don't know if you guys saw the other day, finally got my second type null and evolved that into Silvally. Meep! Shido be meepin'. What's going on, Shido? Welcome on in. Um, but yeah, I got the Silvally, so I'm technically done with, uh, with all hunts not available on the Switch. Meaning every Pokemon that you cannot currently get on the Switch, I have Shiny. So I don't have to play on the 3DS, or I should say, I don't have to hunt on the 3DS or the DS anymore, or the Game Boy Advance. Um, but that has left a little 10,007 resets, Dorian. Monday night, I ended at 10,000, and I was whining and complaining to everybody about how I hit 10K. And Tuesday morning, I woke up and on my seventh encounter, it's shown. Um, so my 3DS and specifically Ultra Sun has been like my go-to daytime hunt. Like I've been doing hunts on Ultra Sun for ever during the day because it's not like I'm gonna bring my Switch to work or anything. And so that left me kind of wondering like what do I do now? And so Tuesday I was doing an island scan for um, Combuskin. I didn't get it though. That's all right. Wednesday into Thursday, I did a wormhole hunt for Rayquaza because I have a shiny Rayquaza from a GameStop giveaway from years and years ago. But I did want to get another one so that it had uh, Hefty as the original trainer, and so I got that Thursday morning, which is cool. And now I finally jumped in both feet. I'm doing a Masuda Burmy hunt, which is not as bad as the Dynamo Masuda hunt was, but I'm not totally enjoying it, particularly because I already have Mothim, so I'm going to end up needing at least 3 out of 4 shiny Burmy to be female. But I have been keeping an eye on the genders as the eggs have hatched, and I think I got a pretty good chance. It's a 50-50 chance, like that's the odds is 50-50 male versus female. Um, but it seems to be skewing towards um, seems to be skewing female so far in my data collection, which is nice. 15 likes, that's crazy. We just started. We just started and we're already at 15 likes. But so yeah, I'll be going for some shiny Burmese for a while. But the other exciting thing is, and I know a lot of other people are doing this right now. You're getting some breakfast, nice, Evie Queen. Enjoy your breakfast. I know a lot of other Pokemon YouTubers are doing this right now. Like Brandon R24 has been doing it recently. Chem Nation's going to start it next week. It's focusing on knocking out the remainder of the Gen 8 shinies they need. And I'm pleased to say that after getting that Hatterene this morning, we're down to only needing 9 Galarian shinies. Someone puts exclamation point Galar in the chat. You'll see which shinies we still need for Gen 8. Big Cheese, what's going on, my friend? Uh, oh, okay, Autism is doing it too. Nice, nice. Um, thank you, Doreen. Yeah, so those are the remaining Galarian shinies that I need. So Flapple and Appleton, we already got a shiny Applin on stream before, so I'm probably just gonna Masuda those off stream. Sinistea, you guys know that's been off and on. Dracozolt, I'm not putting you guys through another fossil hunt on stream. I'll be doing that myself. And Dreepy. I don't know if Razzie has announced this yet. I'll go ahead and make the announcement now, and he'll probably punch me for ruining it later. But this this Wednesday, uh, Razzie and I will be doing a Masuda race for Dreepy to celebrate Spooktober. And then I really am dreading, but eventually we're gonna have to do the Regieleki and Regidrago hunts. But we're getting close. We're getting close to the end. How was the community sale, Big Cheese? Did you find anything good? Oh, Devious, you got the Droopy line done? Nice, nice. Yeah, that's one that I have not. I actually have in my shield copy. I have a box of eggs. I collected eggs and I never end up doing anything with them. So with my luck, it's probably been sitting there for a couple months. Just clicking the remove button, delete a message. Yes, it does film. Razzie, did I ruin it? Well, eventually I got to give them what my schedule is. And good morning, Razzie. All right, let's up the counter. That was actually very selfish of me and very inconsiderate. I apologize, Razzie. Few things, sadly, the whole reason I went, the guy didn't set up. Aw, that stinks. I don't know if it's Wednesday, I don't have a thumbnail yet. All right, all right. Well, Razzie and I will be racing for a Dreepy at some point this month. Stay tuned to find out when. All right, good luck, everybody. I love this God Path. This has been so easy for us lately. Ice type, my friend, posting that message over and over is kind of one of the reasons why you won't be. All right, Lampent's not shiny. Orbeetle's not shiny. Blaziken's not shiny. And the 26 Solgaleo is not shiny. All right, let's do this again. The guy misses a 50-plus year comic collector, vintage figures the last time I went, early 2000s. Nice. Early 2000s is considered vintage now, Big Cheese? If early 2000s is considered vintage, I gotta send you some pictures of what I got down in the basement. All right, back on the internet. All right, so we can do this 93 more times. Vintage apparently denotes anything 20 years or older. Okay, so that's what the actual definition of it is. Okay, I didn't know that. Five one seven zero 5170 is the code. Anybody is welcome to join. Come on in. Help me get this sunburnt lion. You don't have the enthusiasm to shiny hunt. Oh, I'm sorry, Shido. Sometimes you need some time off. Can you read my last comment? Sure, Mino. Mweep, 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 wow. There you go. All right, we got room for one more if anybody wants to join. Vintage is 20 years or older. Does that mean we're all vintage? Yes, Dorian. I would say the majority of us here right now are vintage, which is pretty cool. Mrs. Shockhorn, welcome on in. Good to see you, my dear. Uh, Geez, I haven't watched Rings of Power since I finished episode two, but I did watch episode two of Andor before stream today. Wingwall, what's going on? Pirate Hunter's lurking. All right, we got room for one more. I think time's about to run out. Um, all right, we're just gonna do it. We'll do it with the bot. That's fine. And did you see? Yes, yes, Davis. I did see She-Hulk. I'm all caught up on that. I'm ready for them to move into the threat here. I've enjoyed it so far. In the first like 4 or 5 episodes, I was fine with the little one-offs, but I'm ready for them to move the plot along, especially since we only got a couple episodes left. Amber, good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? Shadow Wolfman, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a super Saturday. Thank you for being with us. So there's a lot of stuff right now that I gotta watch. I have 2 episodes left of Andor to catch up on. I have what 4 episodes of um, Rings of Power to watch. Currently, I've been watching Dahmer, which is kind of a show that people are either gonna like or hate, but I'm enjoying Dahmer. I do have a soft spot for true crime, murder shows, and like dramatizations. And I've always been fascinated with Dahmer. Um, yeah, plus I have all of How to Train Your Dragon shows to watch. Yep, absolutely. She-Hulk is finally hitting its target. I know, finally, but there's only 2 episodes left. I'm a little bothered by that. But it was cool to see Porcupine and Manbull and El Aguila in this last episode. The other one, the Saracen, I think it was his name, the vampire. I recognize the name, but I don't really know anything about him. Um, Armor Wars is going to be made into a movie. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know exactly. I mean, I'm sure they already know how they're going to pull it off, but there's a big, obvious elephant in the room problem with them trying to do Armor Wars now. They're missing kind of an important person for that story. Getting a haircut now. All right, Fernando. I want to see pictures of that sweet, sweet do you end up getting. Karam, what's going on? Welcome on in, my friend. I mean, I guess they could use Rhodey as like the one that's going around trying to stop everyone from using Stark technology. Um, oh, we actually get an item this time. Just lurking and coming around houses. That's interesting. We're gonna do Shell Bell. Wait, Hex is special, right? Yeah, pretty sure Hex is special. I want to thank everybody that's here right now. I appreciate you spending part of your Saturday here in the old Hefty Hideaway. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new, I appreciate you giving me a chance. And if you like what you're seeing, if you're enjoying the vibes, thinking about hitting that subscribe button, that would be pretty neat. We have been 3 subs away from 800 for pretty much a week now. Our sub growth has been literally 0 since I think Monday. Um, every morning, wake up and YouTube Studio likes to tease me. Um, but yeah, I would like to hit 800 today if that's at all possible. I don't really like asking for likes or subs, but uh, that would be pretty cool if we could hit 800 today. You're sad that you missed this Shiny Sense Scores? Well, that's the beauty about YouTube. You can go back and watch it whenever you want. And of course, Arna, you can definitely join the next one, and welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. You'll sit out for Arna off. Well, actually, Phil, well, I appreciate that, but let's hold off on that and see if we even need to do that because we had an extra spot in this raid or in this I'm sorry this Dynamax adventure. So had a guy do that on Thursday. Asked if I could sub to him while streaming. Not the way to go. What? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to sub to anybody while I'm streaming, but I'm hoping that people might sub to me while I'm streaming. So is anybody here like really, really smart and really well informed when it comes to Pokemon Go? Like if I were to ask a question about Pokemon Go, like there are people here that would be able to help me out. Because I got a question about Furfrou. I know Furfrou in the mainline games has like I think like eight maybe different haircuts it can get. But from what I've been able to see in Pokemon Go, I only have three options. Is that like, are there only three options currently available, or do I have to do something in order to unlock the other options? Razzie Live, I've been subscribed to you but haven't been to stream yet. I'll try to be in the next one. Uh, oh, they're regionals. Oh, that's interesting, Dorian. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. I thought it was strange that I only had three options to choose from, but that makes sense now. Yeah, Shadow Wolfman. I know Razzie appreciates the sub, and yeah, hopefully you'll be able to get into one of his streams soon. It's always a great time. Always a good time. Speaking of Wolfman, how did I not know that they were dropping the Werewolf by Night special on Disney Plus this month? Why did I not know it was that soon? Uh, yes, Big Cheese. After stream, I will go buy you a sub and I will put it in the mail to you. You can only get other cuts in other regions. That's why if you go on home, some people are asking for legendary for some. Really? Twilight, welcome on in, my friend. You're not late. You're here exactly when you need to be. Hope you're having a fantastic morning. Just leave off the condiments. Well, it's going to be a mayonnaise sub. So if I don't put the mayo on it, it's just going to be a roll. Evie Queen's back. How was breakfast? What'd you have? Blaziken will be shiny, calling it. Wouldn't that be something if we got two shiny Blazikens on this run? I'd start to feel bad. Leftover pizza. What kind of pizza? And Ivy's taking Blaziken. Come on, Ivy, get your act together. All right, here we go. Here we go. Still three quarters asleep. Some toppings people won't like. Well, as long as you liked it, that's all that matters. With this pineapple. I don't. Yeah, I think I talked about this last week. My official stance on pineapple on pizza is I don't care. Pineapple on pizza isn't something that I've ever ordered or requested, but if I'm at somebody's house or something and they got Hawaiian pizza with ham and pineapple, I'm not going to turn it down. I'll eat it. It's just, not something that I look for. Ron, thank you very much. Like the way I feel is there's some questionable foods that I enjoy. So who am I to judge other people's questionable tastes? Like what? Well, I've mentioned it before. When I was growing up, my dad got me into those slaw dogs, which is a hot dog with ketchup and coleslaw. I know some people think that's pretty weird, but I think they're delicious. It's my favorite type of hot dog. Scarlet and Violet comes out next month. That's right, Evie Queen. Next month. Mino doesn't like pizza. Hot bananas. I don't know if I've ever had a hot banana, Dorian. Why ketchup though? Because it's delicious. 6 Fridays away. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like coleslaw, you're not going to like slaw dogs. But I mean, there are also some things that like I can't do, and like I don't judge people for liking it. I know that I can't do it. One of which is anything that someone would eat that involves having cheese on fish. I can't do that. Canadian Thanksgiving's in a week. Really? That's awesome. Great job, guys. Good job. Oh, Bananas Foster. I didn't even think about that, Dorian. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I would enjoy that. And you know what? Like, uh, banana, banana, not banana pudding. Maybe banana pudding. No, not banana pudding. What am I thinking of? Like banana pie? Banana pie, if you have it fresh, has like hot bananas in it. I can explain the ketchup and coleslaw. Coleslaw has a bit of sweetness to it. Ketchup has a bit of tang. Its complementary flavor profile is a balance. There you go. There you go. Lampet's not shiny. Orbeetle's not shiny. Blaziken not shiny. No shiny. Have I ever eaten a fillet of fish? No. No. Esteban, welcome on in. Good to see you. And 27th Solgaleo is not shiny. I can't do fast food seafood. So like fillet of fish, Long John Silver's, Captain D's. I can't do it. I can't do it. Did we hit 25 likes already? I'll take your word for it. Thank you for the new like goal. But like if people like cheese on their fish, if people like fast food fish, that has nothing to do with me. More power to them. I don't like it. You're here, Champion Cynthia. Welcome on in, Champion Cynthia. How you doing? The only good thing from Captain D is the crunchies. Is that like their version of Hush Puppies? All right, we got to get this within the next 92 checks, or we're gonna be in trouble. Cynthia, I'm sorry, Champion Cynthia. It's busy chat today for some reason, but I'm so happy you're here. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. It's like batter tailings. Oh, okay, so it's just like hunks of batter, hunks of crunchy batter. I gotcha. All right, anybody's welcome to join 5170. But I do ask if we can do this because I know that we're a very nice, polite, um, uh, what's the other word I'm looking for? I like to do things in threes. Um, Considerate community. Let's see if we can get Arna in here before anybody else joins in. What's going on, Dusa? How you doing? All right, anybody else is welcome to join in now. All right. DoorDashing to make up for iced coffee and breakfast. Ooh, Alpha Ms. Magius hunt tonight with Eevee Queen. That sounds amazing. I wish I could join Hefty Godpath. I got some. I got you, Dory. I got you. Not a problem, my friend. These lattes are amazing. Back to driving. All right, drive safe, my friend. And thank you for the boot. We swap along the way. You will not, Arna. The only swap will be Miltank will take this Lampent, and that's it. So you just rock that Marowak the whole way through. Can't wait till the concert Sunday. I am so jealous of you, Big Cheese. Genuinely jealous. That is a show that I have always wanted to see, and I didn't realize how few opportunities were left until you mentioned it on Chem's stream the other day. Now I realize that I'll probably never be able to. But I hope you take some amazing pictures. Hey, so Chet, I got a question for you guys. So I've done a lot of Masuda hunts in the past several months, and a lot of them off stream. And in the process of doing those hunts, I've ended up with a lot of non-shiny 6 IV Pokemon. If I were to do like a bonus stream one day where we're not hunting for any shinies or anything, I'm just trading with all of you so that you guys can take these 6 IV Pokemon off my hands to help with your Masuda hunts. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Just a big old giveaway stream, uh, giving them away member only content. I don't have members though, Razzie. I'm not. I'm remember. I'm not. I'm not as famous as you are. I could drive to British Columbia at the end of October. That is something that I could do. I don't see it happen though. I'm gonna get members. Even so, even so, Razzie, like I'm talking about a lot. I'm talking about a lot of giveaways. Like if I were to do that as a member only stream, everyone would be get like 5 or 6. I mean, it would be it's at least 3 to 4 boxes minimum. I mean, just Purloin alone, I think I ended up with 22, if I remember correctly. Discord first and then do streams. The trouble with doing it in Discord though, film, and I thought about that. It's a good legitimate idea. The trouble with doing it in Discord is setting up a time to do it. Whereas, if I do a stream, everyone's all here at the same place at once. Fortunately, I can't stay to the stream because I'm on a flight to Dallas. Oh my gosh, Hassan. Have a safe flight, and thank you for popping in. But yeah, maybe we could do it on Discord. Maybe we could do it on Discord. But I didn't know if that was something that people would care about. If that's something that people would be interested in. Not shiny giveaways, but just 6 IV giveaways. Lurking wargaming. That's what I like to hear. What's everyone hunting right now? If both Pokemon are 6 IV, is a guaranteed 6 IV? I don't believe so, Taco Lover. I think no matter what you do, there is still at least one IV that will be random. Alice, what's going on? Welcome on in. But if I'm wrong, someone please correct me. But I believe that no matter what, no matter how you do it, use Destiny knots, what have you, there is still always at least one random IV. Eevee Queen's still going for the shiny female Eevee. Gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Kirk's here. What's going on, Kirk? Do you read the Donald Duck? I have not. 2 IVs are always random? Okay, Razzie might be right. I trust Razzie. He's a smart man. Shiny Autism. Hey, what is going on? Good to see you. Doreen's hunting Mewtwo. Can't say, just about to go live. All right, Shiny Autism. Well, good luck on your stream. I hope it goes well. And thank you for popping in saying hey. Hunting Anatarig in Shining Pearl. Not currently shiny hunting, but I did catch shiny Fashion Week Curlia in the bowler hat. Nice, Mr. Shockhorn. That's awesome. I haven't gotten that one yet. Oh yeah, Kirk, Cheese has been waiting for you to pop in here. He wants to talk about Rings of Power. He's been dying. Thank you, Ron. I'm probably gonna die here, and to be honest, I'd rather die here and start the Solgaleo battle with full life. Gotta be honest, I'm looking forward to that new raid type. We'll have individual timers instead of collective ones. Yeah, that aspect will be pretty neat. Uh, that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I like that you don't have to wait on everybody else. I'm still hesitant to say I like it because I'm still. You guys know how I feel about Dynamax Adventures. I've made that perfectly clear over the last several months. I'm still nervous that that's going to be the way to get legendaries in Gen 9 is through the terrestrial or however you pronounce it raids. Um, and it'll be like Dynamax Adventures all over again. So if that's not the case, if that's not the way you get legendaries, I will be more excited about those raids. Oh, and I apologize, I can't remember who it was. But I think it was last week, I was talking about doing the Masuda hunt for Litten, and someone offered to give me a Litten with a hidden ability. I did go back to my game. I do have a hidden ability Litten, so I appreciate the offer, but I'm good. Anyone know a guide to breed regional variants? What do you mean by that, Taco Lover? What do you mean a guide as far as what? Litten's a good kitty cat. Litten would be a good kitty cat if it would be white for me. Yeah, Taco Lover. Do you mean like I'm going out on a limb here? Do you mean like you have a Runagrigus and or Runarigus, sorry, and you want to get a like a Lola Marowak and Galar? Okay, that's a good question. I'm not sure how you would do that. Is it possible to evolve a Cubone into a Lola Marowak in Sword and Shield? I want to say it's not possible. I think the only way to get a Lola Marowak in this game is through the Dynamax Adventures. I thought perhaps Saka Lover, you meant like if you had a Runarigus and you wanted a regular Unova Yamask, in which case you would use an Everstone. Poga CJ, what's going on? Good morning to you as well. Do Marowak Dynamax here? If if you have a super effective move, uh, and it's stab, go ahead and Dynamax. Matters not to me. The new Hocus Pocus movie is absolute garbage. I'm sad to hear that, Kirk, but I can't really say I'm that surprised. I didn't have super high expectations for it. I'm still gonna watch it, but yeah, I didn't I didn't think that it was going to be like you know and there I go. I didn't think it was going to be like an award winner. Oh, it was an agenda movie, Kirk. So I could breed original from variant, but not the other way around. As far as I know, Taco Lover. Yes. For anyone that's interested, we will be doing the final episode of the Super Mario RPG playthrough later today. I don't know exactly when yet. I got a text message yesterday afternoon, and then again about 10 minutes ago from a good friend that lives a couple states away that's in town for the weekend. I'm going to be meeting up with him and his family for lunch, and I don't know what the afternoon's going to turn into after that. But we will be guaranteed finishing Super Mario RPG later on today. Heck yeah! Is this the is this the third or fourth DA that we've done? Is it an original copy of the game? Of course, Dorian. I hooked up my capture card to my Super Nintendo. I don't know why you would think anything else. Is it the third? Okay. For some reason, I thought this was the fourth. Wait, it is the fourth? I must have forgotten to hit the counter on one of them then, because we started with 25 already done. 20. Thanks, film. Thanks, film. Yeah, it's the 28th. Um, it is. I apologize. Okay, so this is actually the 29th. This is actually the 29th check. I don't know how I missed that. I had one job. All right, Lampent is not shiny. Orbeetle is not shiny. Blaziken is not shiny. And the 29th Solgaleo is not shiny. It's only the third? Really? One. I Okay, that was fourth. Okay, all right. I was gonna say that would have been a long time. You got a double shiny. Rayquaza, but it's Tentacruel and Swampert. Nice. Which one did you go with, Kirk? Thanks for the run. I have to go. Bye. See you later. All right, Arna, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And thank you for the help on that last raid. Or Dynamax Adventure. Sorry. I appreciate you. I went with Swampert. Good choice. Good choice. Break time, by the way. Fair enough, Shurtigal. All right, we got 91 more chances on this. Here you go, Razzie. 5170. Anybody is welcome to join. Let's do some Dynamax adventures together. I'm gonna run as well. All right, Film. Thank you for being here, my friend. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you later. Thanks everybody for being here. You guys are amazing. Look at all that dancing. This is the Razzie song. Recently, I'm not into Pokemon. I don't know why. You know, I think that's normal. I think that's normal. Sometimes people just want to take a break from something because it's getting a little stale. They need some time away. I know that happens to me a lot with things. Not, I think that's perfectly normal. Shurtigal's in. I thought you were taking a break. Thank you for being here. That's right. That's right, Evie Queen. We just need breaks. You did. You grabbed your. Oh, okay. All right. That was a short break. All right. Is anybody else interested in doing a Dynamax adventure with me and Shurtigal? All right, buddy. It's just you and me. Let's do this. Okay, this is all sorts of messed up now. Let's see here. We got Mr. Mime on the right. I can't tell what the ground is. Oh, it's Diggersby. Um, I'm gonna say right. You misclicked? That's all right. This is gonna be an interesting one. This is gonna be an interesting one because everything's all messed up. Oh, that was a kick. Your stick didn't scroll. Hate it when that happens. Wow, that Miltank actually did some damage. Those kicks were good. Eevee is better than Umbreon, Eevee is better than Sylveon, Eevee is better than Leafeon, just personal opinion. I think Eevee Queen would probably be happy with that opinion. Okay, since we're all sorts of messed up anyway, I'm gonna say we should go flying because I know Scissor has, or I'm sorry, Scyther has a dark move. You're back. You're wishing happy birthday to Shinies. Ah, that was very nice of you, Devious. That was very nice of you. Yes, it is our friend Shiny's birthday. So if you get a chance today, please make sure you wish him a happy birthday. Let the AI have Scyther. Okay. Oh man, Eevee Queen's gonna be right back when her song just starts playing. Birthday thumb. I'm sure Shiny's appreciated the old birthday thumb. And we're gonna hex. 550 eggs hatch for Totodile, nothing yet. Well, you're 550 eggs closer to the shiny. Alright, and now we go for fighting for Blaziken, and Chertigal is going to take the Blaziken. This one might be a little hairy, because Solgaleo does have a Psychic move and Max Mindstorm, so that's going to hurt you if it hits you. And we got two AIs. So this run might get a little hairy. Brooke is here. What's going on, Brooke? How are you doing, my dear? Wonderful to see you. Hope you're having a lovely morning. I hope you got yourself some coffee. Speaking of coffee, after this Dynamax adventure, I'm going to go make myself another cup of coffee and visit the little streamer's room. So just a heads up. Just waking up, you need to roll out of bed and make a cup. Yes, you do. Some mornings, especially on the weekend, the promise of a cup of coffee is what gets me out of bed. Yeah, that was clutch, Shertigal. That was definitely clutch. Oh, that Scyther's in trouble. I love to sleep in on the weekends. I get up early all week. I hear ya. I hear ya. Yeah, on the weekends I might not get up until like quarter after 6. I'm doing 4 Masuda hunts in Pokemon Sun, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Moon, Minior, Pokemon Can't Reveal Totodile, and Muna 278. Oh, you can't okay, so the 4th hunt you're doing, you can't reveal. Okay. So you're doing Minior, Totodile, Muna, and one that you can't say. Um, I'm gonna go for it. Wish your mom would let you get V-Bucks. What are V-Bucks? I don't know all these cool things that you guys have nowadays. Currency in Fortnite. Ah, I see. I see. Oh, it is 2 Ultramoons. Okay, I thought that was a typo. I gotcha. Why do you have 2 Ultramoons? I'm just curious. Sure to call. did a mistake in the first one, so you got another one. Instead of just starting a new save file? I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I've never heard of someone having two copies of the same game. I was just curious. You got shiny type null. Nice, nice. I'm glad I never have to go for type null again. Yeah, that was a simple one. I don't know what I was nervous about. Thank you, Shirtagal. You are an incredible teammate. I always love having you on the team. Let's see if we got this. And after this check, I will be taking a little break. Little break. All right, let's see if we got the Solgaleo on the 30th check here. All right, Mr. Mime's not shiny. Scyther's not shiny. Blaziken's not shiny. The 30th Solgaleo is not shiny. How'd you do, Shirtagal? Just won the game. GG's regular chest gave me gold Evo Chrome Burst Rifle. That sounds fancy. Nothing. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, we're going to take a short break. You guys feel free to hang out here, listen to some music, chit chat amongst yourselves. Brooke is in charge. Or if you want to leave, I get that. If you want to go wish our friend Shinies a happy birthday, that would be cool too. It is up to you what you do with your time, but I will be back in a few minutes. Let me place out our nice be right back from Froakie, and I'll see you soon. We are back. You know, Chem Nation doesn't. You know, she's. I mean, unless there's like screaming kids, he doesn't. But I have often wondered that. I don't think the man uses the bathroom. Thank you for welcoming me back. Very nice of you, Devious. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to go down that route, cheese. All right, anybody's welcome to join 5170 5170. Geez, I know you don't have sword or shield. Have you decided whether or not you're going to pick up Scarlet or Violet? You are? Nice, nice. I look forward to playing with you, Cheese. I've wanted to play with you for a long time. Leading toward Violence Edition. Oh my goodness. Yeah, in case there's anybody new here or recently new, here's my plans for when Gen 9 comes out. Um, jeez. Uh, I will be starting in the morning of Friday, November 18th, with the Scarlet Edition, and we will be doing a playthrough. I know a lot of people are playing just long enough in the game that they can get to the point where they can shiny hunt. Um, if we find a shiny during the playthrough, that'd be awesome, but I am all about getting that shiny charm, assuming it's in the game, and getting the most efficient odds possible. So we will be doing a playthrough starting the morning Eastern time of November 18th, and we'll be doing long streams on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And if we don't have the game beat by then, I will finish the game off stream, and then the following week we will be starting our shiny hunts. Is there anybody that is currently here that is interested in joining the Dynamax adventure? AJ's here. What's going on, AJ? Can we please get exclamation point AJ in the chat? If there's not anybody here that wants to join in on the Dynamax adventure right now, then I'm just going to do this one solo. Thank you, Rod. How you doing, AJ? How was your week, buddy? Yes, Taco. I will be getting both games. I'll be like, I think Scarlet will be my main game. I always pick up both games, and usually there's one that's like my main game, and then the second one, I oh, all right, let's do this. And the second game, I just play through as quickly as possible, so that I can shiny hunt in that one as well. So yeah, I'm definitely getting both. And no offense to Violet at all, but I think I wanna start with Scarlet. All right, we're gonna be doing the same thing we did last time. We'll be going Mr. Mime, then Scyther, then Blaziken. When is the info dump coming? I would imagine. No, you know what? I don't even want to sound like I'm some sort of expert. I got no idea. I mean, the only thing I'm certain about is a week or so beforehand, we'll get the full data mine. News cycle wise, I'd imagine there's going to start being commercials here in the next couple weeks. When does the can someone remind me what is the date that the Scarlet Violet OLED Switch drops? I am good, AJ. Thank you for asking. I am doing very well, my friend. November 4th. So I would say probably, yeah, I'd say probably the next week or so. I would imagine the next week or so, Big Cheese, they're going to start doing commercials to push that and the games. Well, thank you for all the hearts. That's a lot of nice hearts. I appreciate that. Like outside of story, we have zero idea of any other mechanics outside of Terra's, even though we know nothing about how dens work. Yeah, I think the last couple weeks leading up to the game, they'll start pushing out more of that stuff. I would guess. Trying to do Tornadus and Pokemon Arceus, he's hard. Yeah, he is hard to catch up with. You're absolutely right about that, Alice. But I know you got this. You'll get it. If I was able to do it, I know you're able to do it. 1. Yep, yep. Alice, have you gotten any of the other ones? Have you gotten Thunderous or Landorus yet? Was there ever an official? No, geez, we never finished that conversation. So last week, guys, we were talking about what is the official spoiler limitation on this channel. And I think where we left it was sometime between 3 years and 1 month. Somewhere in that range is what the spoiler limitation is. 4 days? No, not 4 days. I mean, if it was 4 days, like I wouldn't even be able to be in my own stream half the time. 1 month is plenty. If you didn't see it by then, you're not interested. The other thing I think that needs to be taken into consideration is what we're talking about. I think um, something that's popular, something that's like big, something that's well known, I think that spoiler limitation might be longer than a show that like not a lot of people watch. Like, and I'm just using this as an example. Don't at me or anything. If someone wanted to talk about like in my for me, if someone wanted to talk about this week's episode of Spy X Family, I wouldn't care about that. That Big Cheese added me. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough one. Cause like the whole idea of spoilers and wanting to talk to about them or not wanting to hear them is, and no judgment, but it's inherently selfish, right? It's inherently selfish. Either I saw it and I want to talk about it because I am excited, or I didn't see it, so I don't want to hear about it. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Wouldn't more popular be more difficult to keep under? That's true too, Taco Lover. That's true too. Um, I don't know. I mean, it does kind of bother me because like there's a lot of things I would like to talk about. I'd like to give you guys my full, unfiltered thoughts on everything going on in the MCU. I'd like to talk about um, things going on in like Star Wars shows. Um, I don't know. I don't know. You did heck a sleep in today, Ari. Good morning to you. Did you go back to sleep? I know you were awake earlier. Don't try and pull it. I know you were awake earlier. But welcome on in, my friend. I'm biased though because I like spoilers. It's funny how different people treat spoilers differently, right? Like I'm the type of person I don't want to know anything. Like like my dad, like Hefty Dad, he tries to do a good job with not spoiling things, but like he wants to talk about stuff he watched. And so like he'll always give me a like an overview of the plot, up to a certain and like like setting up what the movie or the show is, right? And I'm okay with that. But then he starts to do things like say, "Oh, and it's got this incredible twist ending that you'll never see coming because it's not. It turns out the movie isn't at all what you think it is." And I know he's trying to entice me to watch it without giving anything away, but just that alone, by saying you'll never see the ending coming, means that when I do end up watching it, I will be watching for things like that. I'll be watching for clues or hints, or I'll go into it saying, thinking to myself, like, all right, whatever they present to me isn't what I should be expecting. Uh, and so, like, that bothers me. Or like, even something like um, watching a television show, like, not maybe not so much like a sitcom, but like a drama. And I'll start watching, I'll be a few episodes in, and a friend would be like, "Oh, so what do you think of Bob?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Bob's all right. I've only seen him a few times." And they're like, "Oh, wait until you see Bob in season three. It's incredible. You're gonna love Bob by the time you get to season three." And I'm in my head, I'm thinking like, "All right, well, I know that Bob survives until season three at least, so I don't like that." But then there's like my boss. My boss wants everything to be spoiled immediately. My boss is a huge Marvel fan, has seen every Marvel movie most of the time. As long as the schedule works out, him and I go on opening night together to go watch the new Marvel movie. Um, he wants to know every single aspect of that movie before he goes and sees it because he wants to know what's going to happen. That's how he does it. Good for him. I can't. I, that I can't. I can't, that would totally spoil it for me. Aw, Airy. Too sleepy. Yeah, she's like he wants to know like what's going to happen so he can be on the lookout for it and things like that. Any phases? No film. We haven't gotten anything yet today. Nothing. However, I looked at the manga scans for Boruto to see what happens in the anime because the anime was stalling. Okay, so that's a good question. That's a good question. Um, at least I think it's a good question. So, have you guys ever? Okay, let me say this. I'll use Game of Thrones as an example. I didn't know anything about Song of Ice and Fire until Game of Thrones started on HBO. And after the first season of Game of Thrones aired, I went back and I binge watched it for the first time. So I caught up on season one before season two came out. I liked season one of Game of Thrones so much, I ended up started reading the books. So by the time season two ended, I was all caught up on the books, and there hasn't been a book since, but we won't even get into that. Pirate Hunter, you got Shiny Mr. Mime? Nice. Zacho Gaming, welcome on in. Good to see you. Um, but so I guess my question is, has there ever been a case where and same thing with Harry Potter. I saw the first movie, then I started reading the books. Has there ever been a case where you watched an adaptation, were interested enough that you went back to read the source material and got caught up? Or are you like, once you link into something, like if I'm watching the movies, I'm watching the movies. I don't want to be spoiled by reading the books. All right, Mr. Mime is not shiny, Scyther's not shiny, Blaziken's not shiny, and the 31st Solgaleo is not shiny. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. What, you watched it and then you went back and read it and then read Charlie in the Glass Elevator? Saw the movie first and read the book? Okay. That's another good like kind of follow-up question. Has there ever been a movie that you've been so interested in that you ended up reading the book even though you knew what was going to happen? Fair the book skews versus the 80s movie. I believe the book and the movie will be totally separate storylines. The only time I will do that is anime, but only for One Piece and Dragon Ball because the anime are far behind. Uh, oh, Cheese was not a fan of the Deaf version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, crap. Nope, nope, nope. That was dumb. All right, yes. Solgaleo. Yes. It was god awful. I mean, I definitely think the Wilder version was much better. I'm not going to argue that. The Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory cannot be beat. There were some aspects of the Depp version that I liked. Some. All right, anybody's welcome to join 5170-5170. Yeah, geez, that's one of the things I liked is they did have that little addition at the end. What is a movie adaptation that you were extremely disappointed in? That you were so looking forward to seeing a movie adaptation of a book or a manga or a comic book, and then when the movie came out, you were just very sad. Counter my own points. Use Black Panther 2. No one has the right to spoil it while it's still in cinema. People must wait for the DVD streaming service release. Yeah, actually, I agree with that, AJ. I definitely agree with that. I think that while the movie is in the theaters, it's not right to spoil that. I definitely agree with that. Going to have second breakfast? Nice, Devious. Enjoy. Aragon. I never read or watched Aragon. And partially just because of the response to the movie. Because I had never heard of it until they started building up the hype for the movie, and then I found out about the book series. And then I heard the movie was horrible, and then I just kind of lost interest in checking it out. But I'm also very fickle when it comes to fantasy. Hot, steamy, wet garbage. Hot, steamy, wet garbage. Hot, steamy, wet garbage. I feel like if I say that 3 times, Cookie Eater's going to show up. He needs a sulky bell. I love Cookie. I love Cookie. He's fantastic. Oh, you do too? Good, good. All right, looks like it's just us. We'll do the same thing as last time. Go Mr. Mime, Scyther, Blaziken. Well, I guess we could go Ground Ghost. Um, Although Ground's gonna stink for me being Rotom. Not sure I've read a book and seen the movie of anything really Taco Lover. Like to get to a total of 35 checks by the end of the stream, but I do have a hard end of noon Eastern, which is in 1 hour and 6 minutes, because I am going to be meeting my friends for lunch. So we're gonna try and time this as well as possible. And again, I want to thank everybody who's here. I appreciate you taking part of your Saturday to spend time with me. And if there's anybody out there lurking that might be new, I want to thank you for being here and giving me a chance. And if there's anybody new that might have their subs set to private and sub today, I appreciate it and would love for you to let me know so I can thank you in person. Yeah, I got a friend in real life exactly like your boss when it comes to Marvel leaks because of No Way Home spoiler. We don't speak for a few weeks. Because he said I was wrong for being upset. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's annoying. That's like if you want to spoil the movie for yourself, that's fine, but don't spoil it for others. The snail wishes you good luck. Slow down. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I saw you yesterday in Puffin's stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hefty, I am new and just subscribed today, no lie. Thank you, Twilight. I appreciate that. Totally have never seen you before. Okay, back. Puppy suddenly squeezed out a present for me on the floor. Yay! I love it. I love it when puppies give you presents. I had a weird experience with spoilers a couple weeks ago. Is that something that you could talk about? 43 likes. You guys are nuts. Thank you, AJ, for letting me know. I still can't get over the fact that we're at the point on this channel that the average number of likes we get per stream is around 50. That's crazy. I feel like it was a couple weeks ago we were lucky to get 10. Must be. Thank you, Twilight. I don't know if that's true, but I appreciate the sentiment. Holy buckets! That knocked me out. Was not expecting that. So I finished the game Amori and seeking people with similar experiences talk about it. And my brother-in-law was like, oh yeah, I haven't played it, but my girlfriend spoiled everything in depth. Oh my goodness, Ari. It's because you're a nice guy. Thank you, Taco Lover. I try to be a nice guy. And so I got secondhand mad. Like, you ruin so many things for yourself when you let people do that. Yeah, secondhand mad. I love it. That's a great phrase. Um, when she's a temp, she spoils the entirety of Amori. You know, I had a weird one a few years ago. Not a few years ago, maybe like 10, 15 years ago, and I still feel bad about it. Um, Back in the summer of '99, I worked at a movie theater, which was an incredible, incredible year to work in a movie theater. In fact, hold on one second. If anybody is interested in this type of thing, I highly suggest checking out this book, Best Movie Year Ever, How 1999 Blew Up the Big Screen. It's incredible. It's incredible the amount of amazing movies that came out in '99, which happened to be the same year that I was working at the movie theater. But so one of the movies that came out that year was The Sixth Sense. And if people saw The Sixth Sense, you know about that ending. And one of my coworkers hadn't seen it yet because it was like opening weekend, and one of my other coworkers just completely blurted out uh, the ending to my coworker and just completely ruined it for him. So I was telling the story like 10, 15 years later, and I wasn't be oh my gosh. We're in trouble. I wasn't being as tactful as I am this moment. I just said like, oh yeah. So then my coworker tells my other coworker, "Can you believe that blah blah blah?" But I actually said it. So I was telling a story about how much I hate it when people spoil movies for each other. And one of the people I was telling this to looked at me and says, "I haven't seen The Sixth Sense yet." And it was like I said, like 15 years maybe after the movie came out, and I still felt horrible. Can I be honest with the Sony universe? I don't care to spoil it because after Morbius, unless Tom Holland it's going to be bad. Yeah, I don't know what to say about the Sony stuff, AJ. I mean, we've had this conversation several times. Sony doesn't know what they're doing. They just don't. Ron, you're heading out. Oh my gosh, Ron, thank you for being here. Have a great day. And Vilify Exiles coming on in. What's going on, Billy? How are you doing? How was your week? AJ, I can't remember if you were here or not when I talked about it. I finally watched Morbius last week and a half ago. Yeah, the person who spoiled it indirectly spoiled it again for another person. Exactly. Yeah, thank you on the 797, AJ. That is incredible. And I am extremely grateful to all 797 subscribers. But I am getting a little antsy. We've been at 797 since Monday. I was really hoping we might be able to hit 800 today, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Um, so yeah, so AJ, I saw Morbius the other week, and um, how do I want to say this? I was disappointed, not with how bad the movie was, but because it wasn't as bad as the internet led me to believe. I was kind of excited to watch like a horrible, cringy movie that would be so bad I'd be laughing the entire time. And the fact of the matter was, it was just kind of a meh, blah movie, very cookie cutter, nothing special about it. Very, very like boilerplate comic book movie, nondescript, nothing special about it. Uh, and so I was kind of let down that it wasn't even just horrible, it was just meh. And so I can't say I hated it, but I bet you a couple months from now, someone's going to talk about Morbius, and I'll have to think about it and be like, oh yeah, I think I saw that, which is kind of even worse than it being terrible. Are you really implying the internet is reactive to the point of hyperbolic? No, Ari, never, never. And Tiff, welcome on in, Tiff, my good friend. How the heck are you today? Good to see you. We're in trouble. We're in serious trouble. We're not going to win this one. How are you doing, Tiff? I love you. I'm so happy you're here. I'm sorry you're getting rocked right now. I am too. This is the first time since we got the God Path that we've been in trouble. Sorry, experiment. Let me go look. Building some little Ninjago. Building some little Ninjago Legos right now. The end of the season last night was mad. Was it really? Like mad good? Look like you could use a third person, even though I can't get the space license tonight. I will help you out. AJ, I would appreciate help. That's very nice of you. What an awful take. We're not hyperbolic. In fact, I'm the least hyperbolic person in the entire multiverse. Nice, Twilight. Nice. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. I have time today, so I may just... Oh, Villy's going to jump in a raid? Oh my goodness. Oh my, this is going to be a day to remember. Mad as in fun, but not as good as I hoped. Things are rarely as good as we hope they are, aren't they? It's all about those expectations, which is so tough. I get so excited and so hyped about things, but sometimes I need to recognize that with my crazy imagination, it's impossible for things to live up to my expectations. All right. Here's praying. Here's praying we can beat Solgaleo without losing a single life. Razzie swore at me yesterday, then deleted it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Twilight. What'd you do? Razzie says, no, I didn't. I don't know who to believe now. The Deadpool 3 announcement, super excited about that. Super stoked. If you guys didn't see it, I actually didn't see it. Thanks to Zed Games for posting in his community post, because I completely missed the announcement video. They announced Deadpool 3 this week, coming out September 6th, 2024. It will be the first Deadpool movie set in the Marvel Universe, and Hugh Jackman is returning as Wolverine. Which is incredible. Yes, Twilight. That's pretty much what he does. And we lost. We lost. Dang it. Dang it. We're not going to hit 35 today. I was really hoping we'd hit 35. It was a good try. We did our best. Do I know Danzig? Like, personally? I mean, acquaintances, I guess. I'm not sure if I'd say we're close. In all seriousness, Ari, familiar with, but don't know too much about them. Oh crap! I just screwed it up, didn't I? I just screwed up the God Path, didn't I? I did. Oh. He makes music. He's part of the Misfits, but he wants to be able to. I see, Ari. Here's the problem with that, because I do remember when that happened, and that is a load of BS that he was too short for the role. Here's the thing: Wolverine is a short little guy, like super short, and there were a lot of comic book fans back when Hugh Jackman was first cast that were upset because Hugh Jackman was too tall. In fact, I want to say, I gotta look this up. I want to say Wolverine's 5'3". Wow. I love my memory. Yes, Wolverine is 5'3". So the fact that Danzig was turned down, quote unquote, because he was too short is just BS. But I do remember, now that you mentioned that, Ari, I do remember when that was going on. You met him in person. That's awesome, Ari. All right, 5170, 5170. Please help me out here. I am just completely failing on all aspects today with this hunt. We got AJ in, thank God. All right, room for one more. Villy, I don't know if you were planning on getting in. I guarantee they turned him down initially for being too short, and he wasn't considered further for being an absolute jerk, because he was certainly that. Uh, yeah. Seriously, I remember there was a lot of uproar in the comic community when Jackman got cast. Feeling conflicted lately, a job position I really wanted just opened up, but reviews from former employee of the department are bad. Is there another person in that department, Billy, that you would feel comfortable talking to about it? Get kind of like a second opinion. Actors are short. A lot of them are. So my last DA Shiny Lugia in 4 DAs, 3 wins, 1 loss. Really, AJ? But yeah, I didn't even know Wolverine was supposed to be short because I've only known him as yeah, and a lot of people do. But yeah, I mean Wolverine is like notoriously short in the comics. Actually, they even do a pretty good job with it with the action figures. So, for example, here is Iron Fist, and here is Wolverine compared to him. Here is Cyclops compared to him. I've gotten 4, 3 bad, 1 good. The red flags are waving too high. Yeah. No, it's same scale, Ari. Same scale, same series. Um, it's just he's shorter. He's that much shorter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crap. I guess ditto. I can't believe I completely screwed up the God Path. Just accidentally ran from Shiny and DD. Oh no, Taco, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, what do we got here? I see a ground. I don't know. I'm feeling a little defeated right now. Only thing I see is ground. I don't know. Change title to had. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see. But yeah, Taco, I hope you reclaim it quickly. This is all trash. Fantastic. Magical Bear is here. Oh, Magical Bear, I need you. I need you. What happened to God Path? I screwed up, Hassan. I screwed up. I didn't reset the game. I said, no, I don't want to take anything. It was all muscle memory. I screwed up. Magical Bear is here, though. Magical Bear is here, so everything is better. Hugs for Magical Bear. Uh, yeah, all right, fine. I'll update it. It's totally the top priority I have at the moment. Let me take care of it. Oh, thank you, Bear. Yes, there is a Last of Us. I think it's a series coming out. I know there's quite a few people that are pretty excited about that. All right, you guys say there's a way to roll back to the previous save, but no one's telling me how to do that. I don't know how to do that. And can I even roll back now because I'm now 2 saves past it. It automatically saved when we finished that den that I lost the God Path, and then it saved when I started this den. Oh my gosh, Bear. Bear, I love you. Yeah, okay, Twilight. All right. I mean, I think it's too late. I mean, even if I could roll back to a previous save, I think it's too late, right? Because um, we would now have to roll back 2 saves. Yeah, exactly, Twilight. It auto saves. It auto saves at the end of a DA and it auto saves at the beginning of a DA. So we've gone through 2 saves now. So even if I roll back to the previous save, I would just be rolling back to right before this DA. All right, let's just hope this thing actually does have a ground move. Uh, Maybe someone should take this. Maybe we'll get lucky. So after I got phase 4, Shiny Gastrodon for Tapu Lele, the next thing was a Shiny Grimmsnarl. Um, yeah, I saw that. I saw that Grimmsnarl. That's awesome. And 1 out of 300 odds. That's fantastic, dude. Brooke has her coffee. That's amazing, Brooke. Congratulations. This happened when I came in. No, Billy, of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. Don't even start with that. Don't even. The luck would have been even worse if you weren't here. Um, all right, at least I got a super effective move. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okay. Light goal 60. Yeah, we'll try it. I don't know if we'll hit it, but doesn't hurt to try, right? Thank you, Hassan. Uh, And yeah, it did not have any ground type moves, so that stinks. Oh wow, Hassan, I didn't realize we were that high up. That's awesome. Work boots. Work boots. Mango. Ah, gosh. I'm tempted to go rock just for the berries. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Relicanth. Aw, Pirate Hunter, that's very sweet of you to say. You matter too. Gotta hop off. Alright, Hassan, thank you for being here, my friend. Finding another God Path matters. Yes, it does. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just a little disappointed in myself. Yeah, I'm just a little, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm a little mad at myself at the moment. Oh, thank you, Twilight. I'm just frustrated at myself for doing something stupid. Everything's fine, though. It wouldn't be the first thing a Danzig conversation has ruined. uh, yeah, I know. I'm not like guys. I'm not like actually mad or upset or gonna cry or anything. It's just I'm feeling a little disheartened for the moment. I will be fine in a couple minutes. Zed, what's going on, my friend? Welcome on in. Good to see ya. How's your Saturday going so far? Thanks, Razzie. Thanks. A good cry is okay. Nothing wrong with crying, but I'm not going to cry over this. Rianne, my love, my dear, how are you? Welcome on in. It's going epic, just drinking your coffee. Nice. Cheers. Okay, there. So here's the silver lining, guys. Since we're no longer on a god path, if I get a shiny, one of you guys is getting a shiny. I have Raspberry Lipton and Life is Good in a bottle no less, so it doesn't have that metallic flavor. Nice, Airy. Zen's still lurking. Oh my gosh, Zen! So good to see you. Tornadus is impossible to even battle with. It's a tough one, Alice. You're gonna get it though. I got a feeling you're gonna get it. I got no idea what we're gonna do against Solgaleo. How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. We had a little bit of a setback a few minutes ago, and I was a little upset for a couple minutes, but I'm fine now. And that's what happened to the God Path. I screwed up, film. I screwed up. That's what happened to it. Um, but you know, it's perfectly natural to have feelings of sadness or frustration. Um, but as long as we don't dwell within them, that's okay. Just because I had a bad couple of moments doesn't mean I'm going to have a bad day. Um, It's just for this couple moments, I was feeling sad, and now I'm not. God of Zay 2, what is going on? Welcome on in. Don't break bad. I'm not going to break bad, Bear. Thank you. Just call you God of Zay? What if I want to call you 2? Zed's gonna lurk while he drinks his coffee. Then I'd be confused. Well, I don't want to confuse you, God of Zay. So we'll just go with God of Zay. Big Lion versus Big Lion. That's right. Ouch. Yes, you do. You do always go by God of Zay. Wow, that did nothing. That did nothing. Hey, congratulations, Razzie, on the new position. Time to put the kettle on. That's right. Gotta go. Good luck on the sun god that's weak to the sun. Thanks, Experiment. Thank you. We hit 50 likes. Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. You gotta work your way up the ranks. I got a feeling you're gonna be a grunt in no time. Team Galactic better. Ooh, alright guys, who's the best evil team? And if anybody says Team Yell, you're getting put in timeout. Who's the best evil team? Team Skull. Team Skull. Starting off with 2 skulls. Sheesh. Galactic, Rocket. Rocket. Most realistic. That's an interesting thought, Billy. Sky. Team Sky is Mino's favorite. Team Rocket. I can't believe we beat that. Good job, guys. Good job. We are not going to hold on to this path. Galactic. You got no, not God Path. Oh, Rianne, you were close. You were close. Don't be doing that. Okay. There you go, Ari. I was about to say I was surprised no one said Plasma yet. All right, Pirate Hunter, you got Shiny Relicanth? Congratulations, that's awesome. All right, Swoobat's not shiny, Piloswine's not shiny, Relicanth is not shiny, and the 32nd Solgaleo is not shiny. All right, I think we got time for 2 more. I think we got time for 2 more. Well, Phil, I knew that you were a big fan of Gen 7. I think I forgot the fact that it was your first game, so that's awesome. Yeah, Plasma was black and white. All right, 5170, 5170. Anybody's welcome to join. Please help me out here. All right, we got Shirtigal in. Hope you're doing well, Hefty. I'll be lurking while I work on some stuff, and hope you get this at 8192 Dens. Nice. Also, can't wait to show you about the upcoming commission about Doctor Doom. Ooh, I can't wait to hear about that, Zen. Oh, look at this. Look at this all-star lineup here. All-star lineup. I got let go. I'm not taking. Oh no, Razzie. Hugs for Razzie. Hugs for Razzie. No questions, but Razzie needs hugs. All right. This is garbage. I'm just gonna go Golduck. Look at all them hugs for Razzie. So right now my oldest games are Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, X and Y. Not sure what's oldest. X and Y would be older than Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Haunter would be good. There we go. Nice Magical Bear. You're going to be hypnosing and hexing. It's going to be fantastic. I don't often feel old, but here I am. I hear you. What do you guys think? I'm open to whatever you guys think. Just say something quick. All right, we're going nice. Bidoof. We need that fire type, so next left. All right, we're taking a left. The normal is Obstagoon. Ooh. All right, we're taking the next left. Technically playing through a crystal version, but it's a ROM hack. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna geyser this thing. So we go left. And it has Drought and Fire moves. Oh, perfect. We go left. It's Bidoof, but it morphed. What's everyone got planned for the rest of the day? Mino's drawing. Who's that Pokemon? Ooh. It's... Can't wait to go home and do nothing, to be honest. How about it? Sometimes that's the best thing in the world. Tonight is a hangout and other people's stream kind of day. Nice, Razzie. I love those days. Continuing with the job applications. I got Olins with D&D with some friends at 1, then Splatoon 3 with some buddies at 4, and then I don't know. You got a full day, Bear. I gotta watch all the Neon Genesis Evangelion rebuild movies because tomorrow we're gonna see the final movie filming at the theaters. Whoa! Nice, Ari. I'll make a vid of the drawing when it's done. It's gonna be epic. Awesome, Mino. Saturday is becoming my stay-at-home and chill day, while Sunday is my do-something day. That's kind of where I'm at too, Twilight. Especially since we started doing the evening Saturday streams. It only leaves me a few hours in between streams, so there's not really all that much I can do. So Sunday, after I do my morning stream, that's when I kind of get everything around the house done. Yeah, I'm not taking this pile of swine. There's that Pokemon. It's Bidoof shape. I wonder what it could be. It's Pikachu. Whew. One did work and now you're back. Good job, Cheese. Good job. All right, so wait. All right, so we can get the fire up there. So we should go normal and then fire, right? I'm saying yeah. Yeah, I'm saying right then left. Hefty, I've come from Shiny to say hello. Okay, bye. Thank you, Sensei Spiel. Thank you very much. You've gotten 2 shiny Piloswines from DA's. Nice, so you can have a Piloswine and a Mamoswine. There he's covered in dogs. Two fighting type swap is the play. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. What if you mucked up the God Path, but this is where the red line shows? Then that would be awesome. Arceus and Bidoof both are normal type and have golden shinies. It really makes you think. It does, Mido. It does. The phrase covered in dogs is hilarious to me. And to me. Look at that hit. I want to be covered in dog. We dropped them off at boarding this morning. Aww. Ouch, that's going to hurt. Aw, Bear. Shiny's just told his stream to come say hello midstream raid. That was very nice of Shiny's to do. What a nice person. Cito, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. You just ate a Dunkin' Donut? Like the whole restaurant? Being covered in chickens would be awesome with some barbecue sauce. Ooh. Ooh, Phil, now I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. Hey, Hefty, how? Very carefully. And oh, how is my day? It is very good so far, Cito. Thank you for asking. Having a wonderful morning with all these fantastic people. How was your day? No singular tense, sir. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You got me there. All right, AJ, you gonna take this? All right, and then we'll have Shirtagal take the fire. Grammar are hard. Yes. It always makes my day when you stream. Oh, Mina, that's very nice of you to say. All right, let's get an item and a fire type. And you said this fire type has drought. So my gold deck's going to be useless. Maybe I should have gone for that switch. Oh my god, I have to remember that one chatter so many months ago here, putting forth a question regarding me and Ditto. No? Cam, what's going on, Cam? How's your morning going? Oh, we're gonna get 2 items. She just likes to mess with me. makes sense that it's more scarringly memorable to me as the question subject. Yes, that does make sense. But whatever it was, Ari, um, they were talking nonsense. If whatever you think should have been the appropriate response to that is what it should have been. New God Path? I don't know. Maybe, maybe. I don't know what to do about the gold duck. 53 likes. That's crazy. You guys are just too nice. The response was, "Well, I hate that question." LOL. That was the correct proper response, Ari. Swap the gold duck with the Torkoal. Yeah, but if I take the Torkoal, then Passimian is going to be a hindrance because it's fighting type. At least um, Golduck will be able to resist the steel type, but I mean it's not doing anything for the team. So like if we were to do this path again, I probably would not want to take the Golduck at all. Keep this and swap with the scientist next go around, then we know exactly what we're working with. All right, we'll do that, AJ, and that will be our last. That will be our last adventure for the day. But Kim, I hope you're having a good morning, my friend. Since you're so close, what are you asking Santa? Who is really monsters for Christmas? I haven't really thought about it, to be honest, Cheese. I mean, I can't really think of what I would want. I think for Christmas, I would ask Santa that all of you get everything that you wish for. Geez, just in the last couple of years, Christmas hasn't been such a big deal for me. The last couple of years, it's actually been tough trying to give like my parents ideas of what to get me. Yes, the lion is immune to stat lowering. Um, just because I mean, there's not really anything I get super excited about anymore. And like Scarlet and Violet will already be out. I'll already have them. Um, Tears of the Kingdom doesn't come out till next summer. Um, I mean, I can't even really name any video games that will be new that I really want. Um, it's tough. It's tough. Like Hefty Dad was in here a couple weeks ago when I opened up a package with the new plushies, and he jokingly said, "Oh, stuffed animals. Now I know what to get you for Christmas." But the truth of the matter is, I mean, maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe I just tell people, get me some Pokemon plushies. Money is always good. That's true too, Film. That's absolutely true. Whenever my wife asks me, I have a slight mental breakdown also for birthday. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's tough. I'm just gonna go with bright powder. Devious is back. What's going on, Devious? Neon Genesis Evangelion merch. Evangelion merch. I never know how to pronounce that. I hope you'll get 1,000 subs as a gift. I would like that too. I stopped accepting gifts of any kind when I became an adult. I guess I'm not an adult yet then. Because I still accept gifts. I just never know what to tell people to get me as a gift. I guess I could ask for Violet. My birthday is the 2nd. 2nd of December or January? Because instead of being limited by what you were given, you can buy whatever you want with money. Exactly, Phil. Exactly. Speaking of gifts, I don't know if anybody else has this relative. If you do, I totally feel your pain. I know it stinks. But also, don't be this person. If you're going to give someone a gift card as a gift, as a present, and it's going to be a restaurant gift card, please do your research and make sure that the person you're giving that restaurant gift card to has that restaurant in their area. I can't count the number of times that people down south in the Carolinas and Georgia have sent me gift cards to restaurants in the mail, and the closest restaurant for that gift card is like 400 miles away. Like, don't get me a Zaxby's card. I would have to drive 3 states away to go to Zaxby's. You can trade them online. Can you really? I didn't know that. Like, if you're talking gift cards to like national or international retailers like Walmart or Target or something like that, that's cool. That's cool. But if you're going to do food, make sure the person you're giving it to can access that. Don't get me a that's happened a lot too. Not Dunkin' Donuts, but Krispy Kreme. I've gotten like Krispy Kreme stuff before. We don't have a Krispy Kreme. Um, I got a Chipotle gift card once, and we didn't have a Chipotle. In fact, we just got a Chipotle that's opening here in the next couple weeks. Yeah, just a heads up. Different parts of the country or different parts of the world have different restaurants. So just be aware. Be aware of what's available for the person you're giving it to. Not even Target for film. Chipotle is not worth it. Better idea. Don't buy a gift card. Give me the money you plan on using. That there you go. Billy's got the big brain plan right there. Yeah, money is always a good idea. 54 likes. Oh my goodness. We might actually hit the 60 if we can get 6 likes in the next 12 minutes. Um, yeah, guys. Actually, I don't think we're gonna be able to do one more adventure because it's we got 12 minutes left now. And like I said, I have to do a hard stop at 12 my time. Hefty wants a gift card to Canadian Tire. I mean, anything from UChem would be framed or be mounted, framed, and put on the wall regardless of what it is. So, I mean, you can certainly get me a Canadian Tire gift card. Um, I don't know about with anybody else. Did we just lose? Wow. Wow. Oh boy. All right. No shiny pile of swine. No Obstagoon. No Torkoal. Guys, we're not going to have time for another one. I'm sorry. That stinks. This is, you guys have been fantastic. I appreciate everyone being here. So many incredible people have been here today. You guys are always fantastic company, but this was a really crappy stream. I completely screwed up the God Path, and the last two adventures have not been kind to us. Um, so I'm sorry about that, but I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to the mods for everything you do. Um, Thank you to all the content creators that came in. Uh, Thank you for everybody for being here. I really appreciate you. We are going to go on a raid though. All right. We're going to go on a raid. We're going to go visit my good friend. And we're going to wish him all the love in the world. So please stick around for a couple minutes while I get this set up. But thank you all for being here. We will be live later on today with the finale of the Super Mario RPG series. And we will be back tomorrow to hopefully finally get this shiny Litten. Yeah, Boyana, I'm sorry. You did catch us right at the end here. I have a hard stop at in 10 minutes, and I have a hard stop in 10 minutes, and we don't have time for another adventure. All right, give me a second here, guys. I'm guessing you guys already know where we're going. All right, thank you guys again. You guys are wonderful. Please, if you're going on the raid, and I really hope you do, please put in a hashtag hefty hype one time in the chat, and only once. Why once? Because we're not spammers. That's not what we do. You guys know that by now. But please join me on this raid and wish my good friend Shiny's a happy birthday. Please hang out with him today. If you're not already subbed to him, you're missing out. Fantastic guy. And by the way, I see that he has 516 subscribers. The next person to subscribe will be number 517. That's pretty neat. So I will see you guys later. Again, we'll be doing Super Mario RPG later on today. We'll be doing Litten Masuda Hunt tomorrow morning. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. Do something nice for someone today, just because. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.